And we are back, and we are about 15 minutes away from the starting lineups and national anthem. To get this thing underway, Friday Night Lights are back here at the Robert Vesperman Field as our Osceola Chieftains coming off a 35-13 win over Merrill last week, facing off against the Mondovi Buffsloes. We're going to sign off here for a little bit. Just want to remind you, YouTube is back, so you can look us up there. Don't forget to subscribe. That way you won't ever miss one of our live streams. Thanks for listening, and I'm going to sign off here for a bit, and we'll be back.
All fans, it is Friday night and soon those lights will be on. We warmly welcome you to the Robert W. Vesperman Athletic Field here on the campus of Osceola High School for tonight's football contest between the visiting Mondovi Buffsloes and your Osceola Chieftains. Please note, the school district of Osceola requires good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at educational-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation supporting the participants and officials. While on premises, children should be supervised at all times. We ask that all in attendance please enjoy the game in a positive manner. Fans and participants, may I draw your attention to the United States flag at the south end of the field. We ask at this time that you stand, remove your hats, as we honor America and our servicemen and women with our national anthem, performed this evening by Charlie Hackett. Thank you. Now let's meet the teams for this evening's matchup. Near the south end zone, introducing the visiting Buffsloes from Mondovi. The Buffsloes are coached by Craig Goshen. And in the north end zone, the team, our team, introduced as a team, Osceola Chieftains. The Chieftains are coached by Scott Newton. Osceola has won the toss and has elected to defer to the second half. Athletic training services tonight are being provided by Osceola Medical Center. Athletic trainer Teddy Gildersleeve is on the sideline. Game time here, 7 p.m. This is up. Temperature, balmy, 68 degrees. East southeast wind, howl 5 miles an hour. Out of east southeast. And our forecast, we got some scattered clouds, but let's play some football.
So as you heard, the Chieftains winning the toss, electing to defer, so they will get the second half kickoff. Trying to get my iPad here set up. They'll be receiving. They're going to be kicking to the south end zone and defending that. So the Chiefs will start out on defense here to get things started with this contest between our Osceola Chieftains and the Mondovi Buffsloes. Mondovi coming off an impressive 62-31 win last week over GET, and Osceola coming off an impressive 35-13 win over Merrill. And so we'll see how this shakes out. And we are all set to go here. Dan Larkey getting ready to kick it off here for the Chiefs to get this home season started. And there's the kick. Taken out of or into the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Picked up by Bauer, taken back in the end zone for a touchback.
And so the Buffsloes will start out on the 20-yard line.
The Buffsloes will have 1st and 10 from their own 20.
Sorry about the glare on this, folks. That'll go down when the sun goes down.
The quarterback tonight for Mondovi, number 3, Brody Faulkner.
Brody Faulkner in shotgun position rather for the Buffsloes. Pass off to the left side. And a flag on the play to Bo Spindler. See what the laundry is about on the field. Looks like a hold call. And Mondovi backing up. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought one of the officials showed holding, but I guess it was an illegal block on Mondovi. So that'll make it 1st and 20 now for the Buffsloes.
Ball is spotted on the 12-yard line.
1st and 20 on the 12. And off the left side, he's got some room. Brings it up to about the 27-yard line, it looks like.
Stop there by number 51, Dan Larkey.
Larkey on the tackle. Ball on the 27-yard line. 2nd and 4 now for the Buffsloes. Have a wide receiver out left. Shotgun position. And quarterback keeps, and he's not going to get anywhere. If he got anything, he got a yard. Osceola's defense picking up on that well. They are going to give him a yard, so it'll be 3rd and 2 now from the 28.
It is 3rd and 2.
Faulkner in shotgun. And that's going to be a 5-yard penalty on the Chiefs as they step across. It's going to be a 1st down for the Buffalo.
Offside on Chiefs. Following enforcement of the penalty, it results in a 1st down.
It'll be 1st and 10 now from about the 33-yard line.
1st and 10, 33.
Quarterback back to pass. He's got a man. Can't get to it.
Ball is pass.
Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Ball is incomplete.
Good defense there by the Chiefs.
Bringing up 2nd down.
I believe that was Hunter Bradway out there on it. Second and 10 now for the Buffalo. Again, shotgun position. Takes the snap, hands off the first back through. And he will lose at least 2, and as they say, a fumble.
Ball has come out.
Yep, it is. It's a fumble, Osceola turnover, and the Chiefs will take over off the fumble.
Number 2, Bradway on
Bradway falling on that one. The runner wasn't getting anywhere anyway and ended up fumbling the ball. It'll be Osceola ball now on the 29-yard line, I believe. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs from the Buffalo 28. Big turnover here for the Chiefs, puts them deep in Buffalo territory. Rondo under center, flips it back, and he's got some room. Jackson DeMo with the carry for 1st down. Goes around left side, puts the ball at the 16, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Rondo under center. Bradway wide receiving. Here.
Makes his way up the middle. Just shy of 1st down. It brings up 2nd.
Now it'll be 2nd and 1.
Providing on the stop, number 12.
From the 16.
And number 64 makes it better. 2nd and 1.
Bradway wide left. Rondo under center.
Following blockers, Cowboys on the dive.
And Rondo takes it down to, looks to be about the 1.
That's another Osceola Chieftain. 1st down. 1st and goal.
1st and goal from about the 1 for the Chiefs.
Number 55, Odegaard. Ball is in place on the 1-yard line.
Rondo under center. Takes the snap. Hands off to DeMo in for the touchdown. And the Chieftains on the board here first. Off that turnover by the Buffaloes. Makes it a 6-0 game. Waylon Cole back to kick. Kick is up. And good. And so with 8:36 left in the 1st quarter, and the Chiefs with a 7-0 lead here over the Buffalo. We'll be back for the for the Chieftains kickoff shortly. Jackson DeMo taking that across for the Chiefs. Bauer and Gruber back for the Buffalo. Dan Larkey getting ready to kick it off here for the Chiefs. And here's the kick, a little squibber. And picked up by one of the mid guys at about the 30. He gets up. Oh, he's got some room. He is not going down easily. picked it up by number 58, and he took it from the 30 up to about the, where are they going to spot it, 39-yard line. And so for the Buffalo, it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 39. Quarterback in shotgun position, hands off. So it's a reverse misdirection play. He's got some room. And he gets all the way down to about the 18-yard line. Little misdirection there, caught the Chiefs off guard.
1st and 10, Mondovi. Inside Chieftain territory.
And it'll be Mondovi ball, 1st and 10 at the Chieftain 20.
Ball will be placed on the 20-yard line.
And that's going to be a Mondovi touchdown by number 32, Carter Heike.
Into the end zone with a touchdown.
So the Buffalo made quick work of that one. I think that was about 4 plays to get into the end zone. And it looks as though they may be getting ready to go for the number 12 for the Buffalo. Evan Bauer getting ready to kick it for the Buffalo. Here's the snap, and the kick is up and good, and we're all tied up here. 7-7 with 7:56 left here in the first quarter. So Mondovi makes a quick work of getting back into this ball game, and we're all back tied up now, 7-7. Just want to say thank you to our sponsors. You'll see their names going across the top tonight, and they are businesses, local businesses that have opted to support the Osceola School District and the We Are Network. I'd like to thank you for that. If you would like more information on that, drop me an email or Facebook message, and we'll let you know how you can become a part of the family.
Teaming up for the Buffalo, number 42.
And there's the kick. Taking it about the 5-yard line. And DeMoe bringing it up to about the, let's see where they spot it. Looks like it's going to be about at the 18-yard line. So the Chiefs will have a 1st and 10 from the 18.
1st and 10 for the Chieftains. On their own 18-yard line.
And Riley DeMoe takes it up to about the 22-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. 23-yard line.
6 on the play, 2nd down.
Make it 2nd and 5 now for the Chiefs.
Rondo's pass, complete, Cole.
And Cole to the outside grabs that one. And it'll be a 1st down. On the 29. So the Chiefs pick up another 1st down off that pass from Rondo to DeMoe. And there's a play on the play. Check out what the laundry is. Have a feeling from where it happened that it's somebody moved on the line. Yep. So motion penalty sets it back 5 yards. So it'll be first down and 15 now from the 29-yard line, or 24-yard line rather, for the Chiefs. Bradway wide left. Rondo hands off. And that one going nowhere.
By a host of Buffaloes, including number 54, David Lear.
And that'll make it second down and 15 now for the Chiefs. Rondo back to pass. He's in trouble. Now he's going to run it himself.
Rondo does it. Gains on 4 of the play.
Took a bad situation and made it a little bit better for the Chiefs. That'll make it third down now and about 13. Third and 8 now for the Chiefs. Rondo in trouble again. This time he's going down at about the 25. And the Chiefs will be forced to punt here with 4:57 left in the first quarter. Fourth and 14 from the 25.
Back at the return for Mondovi, number 22, Blake Williamson, and number 36. Good drive.
Low snap, gets it off. Takes a good Osceola bounce. And the Buffalo will take over at about the 35-yard line. Their own 35-yard line.
First and 10.
First and 10 for Mondovi from the 35. All tied up here, 7-7. And quarterback keeping it, looking. And that's going to go for a touchdown. Oh, maybe not. Yep, number 2 for the Buffalo. Bo Spindler takes that pass. 65 yards. Oh, there is flag on the field. This one may come back. Illegal procedure on the Buffalo, so that's going to set them back 5 yards. It'll be first and 15 from the 30 for the Buffalo. So the Chiefs dodge a bullet on that one.
Following the enforcement penalty, Mondovi will have first and 15 from their own 30.
Mondovi with 2 wide receivers. And that one hand off for nothing.
Blake Williamson stopped there. Met by combination.
Going to be a loss of another yard, I believe.
Hayden Spiegel. Second down. Following the loss.
Second down and 17 now for the Buffalo.
Second and 17.
There's the snap. Back to pass again.
Walker's pass to Spindler.
And pass to Spindler again. Good for a first down. That combination is a good one for the Buffalo. You can see that right now. And it'll be first and 10 for the Buffalo from the 44 of the Chiefs. Mondovi not with a lot of success on the ground so far against this Chieftain defense, but their passing game has been another story. No sooner they say that than they get a good run off of that one.
For 5 yards, taken down there by Earlbeck. Combining the top, read over.
Second and 5 now for the Buffalo. From the 39-yard line of the Chiefs. And quarterback keeping that one going around the left side. He's got a little bit of room. He makes it down to about the 26-yard line, 27-yard line. And that'll be another first down for the Buffalo. So they will have first and 10 now from the Chieftain 27-yard line. Quarterback keeper around the left side. And back to pass again. He's got his man, Sindler, and man, that was a great catch. Earlbeck, or Waylon Cole rather, giving some good defense there. He defended that about as well as you can defend it, but Spindler taking it in, brings it down to the 2-yard line now, so it'll be first and goal from the 2 for the Buffalo. And Spindler, wide left. And the quarterback's going to run it in. And that'll be another touchdown for the Buffalo.
Into the end zone for the touchdown for Mondovi.
That makes the score 13-7 here with 1:50 left in this first quarter.
Point after attempt. Number 42,
Hunter Wick in to attempt the extra point for the Buffalo. Snap, the kick is up and good. And so the Buffalo now back up, or up on top rather, for the first time by a score of 14-7, and we'll be back for the kickoff shortly. Cole and the DeMoes back to receive the kick here for the Chiefs in this towards the end of the first quarter here. Wick with the kick. DeMoe takes it at about the 5-yard line, or the 8-yard line rather. And there's a flag on the play. See what the flag is before we spot the ball. It's going to go against the Chiefs, most likely an illegal block. A couple of flags down, actually. So that'll set the Chiefs back here a little bit to get things started in this first quarter. All the way back to the 12-yard line, 1st and 10.
On the return, the ball will move back. The 12 will be 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 from the 12 for the Chiefs, deep in their own territory. Rondo under center. Off to DeMoe. DeMoe trying to get around the corner. He's got some room. And he does not go down easily. See where they spot it. They're going to spot it at the 19. Looks like. Took about 4 or 5 Buffalo to get DeMoe out of bounds, though. He did not want to go easily.
7 yards on the carry. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 now for the Chiefs. Havlish takes it up. Good enough for a 1st down. They're moving the chains. So that'll be an Osceola 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 28. Nice run there by Havlish right up the middle. Bradway wide right. Rondo takes the snap. Hands it off.
Number 12, Bauer, and 55, Odegaard. Ethan Odegaard, reminding of tackle.
Havlish with a gain of about 2.
2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 now from the 23. 25 rather. Rondo to pass. He's got his man.
Rondo slings, caught by Earlbeck.
And Earlbeck not quite able to get the needed yardage. Oh, he did get the needed yardage. They spotted, gave him a good spot, I think. That'll be another 1st down for the Chiefs. I thought he got stopped short, but they gave him a generous spot on that one. So it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 33, and that's the end of the first quarter with the score. Mondovi 14, Osceola 7. Will be back shortly. And here we go. Start of the second quarter. Osceola with the ball on the 33. First and 10. Down by a touchdown. And DeMoe brings it up. Gain of about 5, we'll say. Gain of 4, looks like. Second and 6 for the Chiefs.
Second and 6.
Rondo keeping that one. He's got some room to go. And he brings it all the way down to about the 11-yard line. We'll see where they spot it, but that was a great fake the handoff and went off the right side. And they're going to spot it at the 10-yard line. So the Chiefs with the first and 10 from the 10. Nice run there by Rondo. He had some great blocking ahead of him. And a little bit more speed, he would have made it. But Mondovi able to catch up. Earl back wide left. Rondo under center. And it looks like Havlish, we'll see for sure. Havlish up the middle to about the 5-yard line, so a gain of 5. That makes it second and goal from the 5 for the Chiefs.
Second and 5.
This time Waylon Cole out to the left. Rondo under center. Takes the snap, hands it off to DeMoe, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Chieftains!
Cole in for the kick. Up and good. He splits the uprights. And we are back to a tie game here with 10:40 left in the half. Osceola 14, Mondovi 14. And we'll be back for the kickoff shortly. Dan Larkey getting ready to kick it off now for the Chiefs.
Back deep for the Buffsloes, number 12, Bauer, number 14, Cameron Gruber.
Bauer and Gruber back to receive for the Buffalo as we are ready to go here. Larkey getting ready. And there's the kick. Fumbled at about the 5-yard line, but picked up. And now he's got some room. Gets all the way down. It looks like they're going to spot it at about the 36-yard line. I believe it was Gruber. He fumbled it, but picked it up and still made a good gain. It'll be Mondovi ball, first and 10 from the 36-yard line, from their own 36-yard line here. And here we go. Faulkner under center or in the shotgun, gets the passes, Fakes the handoff. He's looking to pass. Doesn't have anybody to pass. He's going to have to run out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. Spotted at the 38, actually. So he gets a couple of yards. He's 2nd and 8. Havlish giving chase. So 2nd and 8 from the 36 of Mondovi for the Chiefs. Faulkner in shotgun position. He's got two receivers to the right. Takes the snap, hands it off for the first back through. He's got some room. And he gets it all the way down to about the 36-yard line of Osceola. So he makes a good run. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Buffalo from the 36 of Osceola.
Into the territory, but it'll be 1st and 10 Mondovi. Just shy of the 36 yard.
Two receivers to the right for the Buffalo. This is the snap. And quarterback keeper. Fumble, and Osceola has it again. Hunter Rondo.
On the turf, recovered by number 10, Reed Oman.
Oh, that was number 10, I'm sorry. Reed Oman with the recovery. And Mondovi with their 2nd turnover of the game. And the Chiefs will have the ball 1st and 10 in their own territory at the 35-yard line. So 2 turnovers here for the Buffalo in this first half, both fumbles. Both of them stopping some substantial yardage gains for the Buffalo. And here come the Chiefs. Earl back wide left. Rondo takes the snap, hands off to Havlish, I believe it is. Oh, Slechta with the carry, my bad. Slechta gets about 2 out of the carry. 3, they're going to give him 3. 2nd and 7.
The gain of 3 on the play, 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 from the 38 for the Chiefs. Rondo with a draw. He's not going to go anywhere. A little bit too much hesitation on that one, a little bit too much thinking. Gave Mondovi's great defense a chance to react to that, so that makes it back to the 35. So 3rd and 10 now for the Chiefs. Rondo back to pass. He's got some time. He's got his man. And Pat DeMoe with the catch. Nice recovery there, or reception rather. Makes it 1st and 10 at the 45 of Mondovi for the Chiefs. Cole, wide receiver. Rondo in trouble. Able to get a few yards out of it. Not sure if that was a draw or if he just didn't have a receiver, but he was in trouble back there and turned what could have been a loss into a 3-yard gain. He's 2nd and 7 now from the 42-yard line. Hand off to the inside. Select for a couple more yards. 1 more yard, I guess, so it'll make it 3rd down now. And oh, they did give him 2. 3rd and 5 for the Chiefs off that 2-yard run by Selecta. 6:28 left in the half, by the way. Score all tied up here. Osceola 14, Mondovi 14.
Lano's pass. Intended for Earlbeck. Knocked down by number 34, Bill Jardine. 4th down for the Chiefs.
And so with that incomplete pass, going to be 4th down for the Chiefs. And they're going to need to punt it away.
Mondovi, number 22, Blake Williamson, deep. That's punt for the Chieftains, number 30, Cameron Langren.
Landgren back to punt, rather. Gets off a beauty. And it's going to get into the end zone. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Buffalo from the 20. Nice punt by Landgren. And it goes out of bounds, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Buffalo when we come back. On the punt, there were 2 offsetting penalties, unsportsmanlike conduct by both teams. And so those were offsetting, so we're back to 1st and 10 now from the 20. And that run going off to the right side for a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9 now from the 21. 2nd and a long 9. All tied up here, 14-14, 5.5 minutes left in this first half. Mondovi coming up to the ball. Hands off to the first back through. He's going to get maybe 2 yards, maybe 3. We'll see where they spot it. And Spiegel bringing him down.
The 3-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 now for the Buffalo. Chiefs defense has not given up a lot of yards on the ground. They've given up some passing, but not many yards on the ground. Here come the Buffalo. caught at about the 35-yard line. That'll be good for a first down for the Buffalo. And so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Buffalo from their own 35-yard line. There's the snap and the handoff, and that's going nowhere. In fact, he may have lost a yard. He does. Second 11 now for the Buffalo off of that 1-yard loss. Osceola with another home game next week against Altoona. Here's the snap. Back to pass. And he's in trouble, and he's down. Dropped for a huge loss by the Osceola defense. Dropped all the way back to the 23-yard line of Mondovi. Be 3rd and 22 now. Or no, it'll be more than that. 3rd and 22 from the 23-yard line.
3rd and 22.
That looked to me like sort of a coverage sack. He was looking for somebody to throw to. Didn't have anybody out there. There's the snap. He's back to pass again. And that pass is for nothing. No gain whatsoever. And it'll be 4th down. Be a chance to see the Mondovi punter come out. Actually, he lost a yard on that one. So it's going to be 4th down and 23 for the Buffalo. And there goes going to be a timeout on the field. I believe it was called by Osceola, so we'll be back shortly. Earlbeck and Cole back to receive the punt. Griffin Rudd back to punt for the Buffalo. Gets the kickoff. And Earlbeck with some room on the left side, and a flag. That's probably going to be a late hit on Mondovi. The officials hurrying in there to make sure there's nothing more to it. See what they call here. But it looked like it was a late hit. Yep. So that's going to help the Chiefs out. Ball starts out at about the 42-yard line, but I believe this will be a 15-yard penalty against the Buffalo, which will put the Chiefs deeper into their territory. So they will start out 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line of Mondovi.
The Buffalo 27-yard line, 1st and 10 Chieftains.
And here come the Chiefs. And fumble, Rondo with it. And tackle for a loss. The back missed the handoff. Rondo able to pick it up. I guess if I got to settle for something, I'd rather have a loss than a turnover. So it'll be second down now and about 15, I believe. 16, they're saying. Second and 16 for the Chiefs. The snap, the pitch. It's a halfback pass. He's got his man. And there's an interference call. That's going to be an Osceola first down deep in Mondovi territory. Oh, they're going to call it. I keep forgetting this isn't college ball. It isn't at the spot of the fouls from where the ball started. So it's 2nd and 1 here for the Chiefs. Rondo under center, takes the snap, hands it off. Havlish all the way down to the 10, I believe. See where they spot it. Yep. Havlish up the middle for a nice game. 1st and 10. 1st and goal, rather, for the Chiefs. 1:17 left here in the first half. Rondo under center, takes the snap. And in for the touchdown! Elliott Havlish for the touchdown for the Chiefs. Elliott Havlish with a great run right up the middle, broke a couple of tackles and brings it across for the touchdown, and Cole will try to add on another point to this to give the Chiefs a 21-14 lead. Here's the snap, the kick is up and splits the uprights. 21-14, Osceola.
With 1 minute remaining in the second quarter, the score is now Chieftains 21, Buffsloes 14.
Great drive there by the Chiefs. Off of that punt. And with 1 minute left in the half now, Chiefs could have a fairly good chance, one would hope anyway, of going into the halftime with a 1 touchdown lead. Gruber and Bauer back to receive for the Buffalo. Dan Larkey ready to tee it up for the Chiefs. And there's a squib kick.
Larkey kick squib. Number 56 picked it up. Cooper Sandberg return.
And no return there, so it'll be with 57 seconds left. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Buffalo at the for Mondovi at the Buffaloes 29-yard line. And there's the snap and quarterback keeper. And he's going to get about 6 yards off of that one, I believe.
Stop there by 22 Havlish. 6 yards on the carry.
He's 2nd and 4 now with 38 seconds left. Nice defense there by Osceola on the pass as Mondovi trying to get that ball off in a hurry.
Ball is incomplete.
And the incomplete pass stops the clock at 32 seconds. And there's the snap. And incomplete. And that'll make it 4th down here with 26 seconds left. And the Buffaloes getting ready to punt it away here to get out of the half.
Mondovi in punt formation. Wick back at the punt. Earl back and Cole.
Earl back and Cole back to receive.
Set to return.
And the snap and the punt, short and low. Oh, and a fumble by Earl back. No, Cole. And that'll give Mondovi the ball back with 20 seconds left in the half and deep in Osceola territory. So a big mistake there by the Chiefs. Should have probably left that one go. So 1st and 10 for the Buffalo at the 38-yard line of Osceola. And I believe they have all of their, now they have 2 timeouts left. No, they have all 3 of their timeouts left as well. And first pass goes incomplete. 14 seconds left now in the half. 2nd and 10. From the 33 for the Buffalo. Spindler out wide right. He is their star receiver. He doesn't let very much go by him. Rondo back. Almost intercepted. Rudd just about with that interception. That would have been a different ball game there. 3rd down now. 3rd and 10 for the Buffalo. 9 seconds left in the half. Two wide receivers now for the Buffalo. Here's the snap. Hands it off. And he's going nowhere. And I'll make it 4th and 11. But that's the end of the half. So with the score at halftime, Osceola 21 and Mondovi Buffaloes 14. We'll be back for the second half shortly. Oh, there's a timeout called, and there are 2 seconds left in the half. So we'll see what Mondovi's got up their sleeve with 4th down. Thinking with 4th down and 2 seconds left, this is when, as a coach, you decide to try something for fun. So we'll see what happens here. Fourth and about 12 from the 35-yard line. And we have a timeout on the field. 2 seconds left. And both teams strategizing on how to play these last 2 seconds.
As the ball goes back into play, there'll be 2 seconds remaining in the half. 4th and 12 for the Buffsloes.
4th and 12 from the 35. 2 seconds left in the half. And here we go. Quarterback back to pass. Long throw. Knocked away by the Chiefs. And that'll be it for the half. So we'll be back for the second half shortly. But at halftime, the score, Osceola 21 and Mondovi 14.
everyone knows me as Maddie. But here, I'm Master Sergeant Hefner.
Can't stop this. Ha. So let's go.
This is my life in the Air National Guard.
You can't stop this. Never. Let's go.
And we are back. Osceola deferring on the first half, so they will be receiving the kickoff for this second half and heading towards the south end zone. And Mondovi out there now, all set to kick off. We are at 21-14 here at the beginning of the second half. Osceola scored first, and Mondovi came back, tied it up. Osceola scored, Mondovi tied it up. And Osceola now with the one touchdown lead as we get ready to go here. And we are all ready to get this second half started. Here's the kick. Taking it about the 5-yard line and brought up to about the 21 by Riley DeMoe. And we'll start from there. So Osceola with the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line. A nice keeper there by Rondo. This is the second time he's broken free tonight. And brings it down to, see where they've spotted, at the 26-yard line. 1st and goal for the Chiefs. And here we go, Rondo underneath. Hands it off.
Jack Sweet to the left, taken by Jack DeMoe. Tackled there by number 42,
And DeMoe for a gain of about 3, it looks like. They're going to spot it.
Gain of 3 on the play.
2nd and 7 from the 23-yard line. And DeMoe again up, or Havlish rather, up the middle.
Taken out there by number 55, Ethan Odegaard.
Down to about the 20-yard line. Make a 3rd down and about 3, I believe. 3rd and 4 from the 20. And Rondo with the draw again. That one didn't go anywhere.
Taken to the 3rd by number 55, Ethan Odegaard.
And that'll make it 4th down and 4 for the Chiefs.
And 4. Correct, 4th and 5.
Pretty much 4 down territory. They can't really punt here. Cole is coming in. He's their extra point kicker. He may be trying for a field goal. Nope. They're just going to go for it. Cole wide right. And the pass just out of his reach. And the Buffalo will take over on downs at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. So after that great run by Rondo, the Chiefs waste a great opportunity there. And now they're back on defense, see what they can do against these Mondovi Buffalo. They are explosive offensively. There's the snap, handoff. And little or no gain. It looks like they're going to give him about 3 maybe. Selective forcing him out of bounds. Second and 7 now for the Buffalo from their own 24-yard line. Handoff. 22. And carries for a Buffalo first down. Havlish on the tackle. First and 10 now from the 32-yard line of the Mondovi Buffalo. Mondovi's quarterback's been in the shotgun all night. Back to pass, little swing pass. And there's a flag that could be hold. We'll see what it is. Laundry on the field. And they're talking to Osceola. And so it's going to put Mondovi back. Penalty was an illegal block, so that'll make it first and 20, I believe now. All the way back to the 22-yard line.
First and 19 for Mondovi.
Same first and 19, we'll go with that. And quarterback keeper, and he's got some room. He could go all the way. DeMoe with a touchdown-saving tackle. But now the Mondovi Buffaloes with the ball at the 23-yard line of the Chiefs. 22-yard line, they're calling it. I don't know, they changed it. I thought it was a 23. First and 10 from the 23 for the Buffalo. Down by a touchdown. Spindler wide right. He is dangerous out there. And nice defense there. And DeMoe with the tackle. And a loss of 1, so it'll make it second and 11 now from the 24 for the Buffalo. Spindler wide left this time. Snap, handoff. And 32 makes it down to the 18-yard line, it looks like. Third and 5 for the Buffalo. From the 23-yard line. Oh, it is the 18-yard line, my bad. And we have more laundry on the field to see what they're going to do. Illegal procedure against the Buffalo.
It'll remain third down. 3rd and 10.
So 3rd and 10. Here we go, 3rd and 10 from the 23 for Mondovi. The snap, handoff, nope, it's fake. Quarterback looking, and he's going to keep it.
Walker rolls the right, driven out by Jack DeMoe.
And gets down to about the 20. That isn't going to be enough.
We got 4th down. 4th and 2.
4th and 2 for Buffalo, or for Mondovi Buffalo, sorry. 4th and 2 at the 15.
Let's hear you, fans.
And here come the Buffalo up to the line. They need 2 to stay in this drive. And they get it. Get down to about the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 10.
Walker on the deep. 24, select down. Tackle. Play is going to result in a 1st down for the Buffaloes. Outside of the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10.
1st and 10 from about the 11 for the Mondovi Buffalo here. 5:59 left here in the 3rd quarter. And Osceola with a 1 touchdown lead. Here's the snap. Looking to pass. And incomplete in the end zone. Good defense there. I believe that was... I think that was Earl back there in the corner. He's 2nd and 10 now. There's the snap, handoff. Nearly dropped for loss. He does pick up a couple. Picks up 2, so 3rd and 8 now for the Buffaloes. From the 9.
3rd and 8.
There's the snap. Quarterback looking, and he has his man to get in.
Brought by number 15.
Nope. No touchdown.
Defended there by number 22, Elliot Havlis.
But it'll be 1st and goal from the 1 here for the Buffaloes.
Play is resulting in a 1st down. It will be 1st and goal for Mondovi.
Got a great game going on here.
1st and goal from the 1.
And 22 is in for the touchdown.
Blake Williamson for Mondovi into the end zone. Touchdown.
And so that makes the score now 21-20. Mondovi in to try to tie this one back up with 4:29 left in the 3rd quarter.
Hold by Faulkner. Number 42, Hunter Wick. For the point after.
Snap, the kick. And good.
And the kick is good.
And so
4:29. Remaining in
Right
third.
back where we started this one, folks. 21-21. Here as we go now into the last couple of minutes of the third quarter, and we'll be back shortly.
To the bowl, flanked by Wales Gold and Riley DeMoe.
And here's the kick. Picked up at about the 12.
Number 5, Riley
And brought up to about the 25 for the Chiefs.
With first and 10, Chieftains.
Spotting it at the 24-yard line. Rondo hands off, and there's a flag. Usually in the area of holding, we'll see what the call is.
Indication holding on the Chieftains.
And it is holding, so that's going to back the Chiefs up 10.
Mondovi will accept the penalty. Move Chieftains back. Back 10 yards. Repeat a first down.
First and 20 from the 14 here for the Chiefs. And that one incomplete.
Intended for 5, Riley DeMoe.
DeMoe not able to get. That one looked like it could have been hit by one of the defenders because it had a wobble to it.
Second and 20.
Makes it 2nd and 20 now for the Chiefs.
Havlish on the carry.
And Havlish bringing it up. Gain of about 6, looks like, maybe 7. We'll see where they spot it.
Gain of 8 on the play.
8, so it'll be 3rd and
down.
3rd and 12 now for the Chiefs from the 14. Rondo back to pass. Try and keep it, try and get around that corner. Not going to make it.
Rondo rolls the left.
Looks like it gets up to maybe the 21, but that's not going to be enough. It's going to be 4th down for the Chiefs.
Be 4th down for the Chieftains. back set to return for the Buffalo, number 22, Mike Williamson, and number 36, Rudd. Cameron Langren got set spot for the Chieftains.
Landgren back to punt. Bobbles it, gets it. Nope, it's blocked. And that's going to be Mondovi ball deep in Osceola territory.
Blocked by number 42, Underwood.
Tough break there for the Chiefs.
Ball be down there. It'll be first and goal for Mondovi.
And it'll be first and goal for Mondovi from it looks like about the 6-yard line. So Osceola's defense backed up against the wall on this one. He bobbled the punt. I thought he was going to get it off, but a nice block there by the Mondovi player coming through. And that is the first turnover by Osceola. Mondovi has had two fumbles. So 2 turnovers on the Buffsloes. And a timeout called by Mondovi. It will be back. First and goal now for the Buffalo from the 6-yard line. And in for the touchdown is number 22. Makes it a 27-21 game, so that turnover tough there for the Chiefs. Mondovi now to try the extra point to put them up by a touchdown.
That's snap for the Buffaloes, number 36. With Rudd. 3, Faulkner holds. 42 Wick for the point after. Attempt.
And he splits the uprights.
And the kick is no good.
Oh, no good?
2:21 remaining in the third quarter.
I thought they pointed it was good, but
Chieftains, 21.
it looked like it was good to me, but what do I know, right? Cole and the Demos back to receive the kick. Here it is. Squib kick picked up at about the 15, I think. And Waylon Cole with a nice return up to about the 35. That extra point now looming large for the Chiefs gives them a little bit of a break here. And Havlish barreling up the middle for a nice gain into Mondovi territory. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 48. And Havlish following the blockers up for a gain of about 4. We'll see where they line it. A gain of 4 will be 2nd and 6. Nice job of just following his blockers right through the line. And I believe that's Jack DeMoe. A nice carry, brings it up to the 40. Third down now and 2 for the Chiefs. And Havlish for a gain of about 5. That'll be good for another Osceola 1st down. Be 1st down and 10 from about the 38 now as the Chiefs just kind of marching it down the field. 37-yard line, I guess they're going to call it. And there's going to be a timeout called by Osceola, it looks like. Oh, that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Time slipped by me. We'll be back shortly. Sorry, folks. And here we go, 1st and 10 from the 39. And waiting for the clock to get set here. And we'll be all set to go in quarter number 4 with the score Osceola 21 and the Mondovi Buffalo 27. And there we go. They got the clock set. And we're ready to go here for quarter number 4. Nice run by Kevin Slecht up the middle for a gain of about 6. We'll see where they spot it for sure. Second and 6 from the 32. And that one went nowhere. He may have gotten a yard.
Stood up there by number 56, Isaacson. No gain on the play. Third down.
3rd and 6 now for the Chiefs. Here we go, 3rd and 6. Rondo on the center. And the handoff, he may have gotten it. See where they spot it. Oh, looks really close. 4th and 1 here for the Chiefs. Here we go, big down now for the Chiefs. 4th and 1 at the 28. And they got it. Rondo full speed ahead. Follows his blockers. He gets the first down. It'll be Osceola 1st and 10. See exactly where they spot it. At the 26-yard line, 1st and 10. Just started the 4th quarter. If you just joined us, about 10 minutes left here in the game. Rondo with a nice move, fake handoff, and moves up, gets a few yards out of it. The 2nd and 7 now for the Chiefs. Back to pass. He's got his man. Oh, it's intercepted in the end zone, and DeMo's slow getting up. But that'll be a turnover again for the Chiefs. Intercepted in the end zone. It looks like it's just a cramp. That's good news. 1st and 10 from the 20 here now for the Buffalo. 2 turnovers apiece. Here we go. 8:53 left in this one. Mondovi up by 6. They have the ball. The Osceola, or on their own 20-yard line. That one goes nowhere. A 2nd and 10 now for the Buffalo. Both teams with 2 turnovers. Mondovi with 2 fumbles in the first half. Osceola with a blocked punt and an interception here in the second half. And quarterback keeper. And that's enough for a first down.
First and 10 for Mondovi. First and 10 just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 from the 30 for the Buffalo. Hand off and not going anywhere. Selecta with the tackle, with some assistance from some of his teammates. 7:23 left now in this one. Second and 8 for Mondovi.
2nd and 8.
And Mondovi just content to the first half. They were passing the ball a lot, but looks like now with the lead, they are content to just try to run it out. 3rd and about 5. 3rd and 3. Apologize for the glitches in the audio, but whenever they play music, I got to turn it down or Facebook will get mad at us. And that's going to be another touchdown for Mondovi.
And makes his way into the end zone.
On the keeper. It's his 2nd touchdown of the night. Makes it 33-21 now for the Buffalo. The last extra point, no good.
Ball be placed on the left hash. Runtime down. Attempted at conversion.
And so Mondovi now going to try for a 2-point conversion. And they get it easily. Makes it a 2-touchdown lead now for the Buffalo with 6:06 left in this one. And we'll be back for the kickoff shortly. And here's the kick. Taking it about the 5.
Cole on the return.
And Cole brings it up to about the 32, 31 yard line. We'll see where they spot it.
Stop. It'll be first and 10.
First and 10 from the 31 for the Chiefs. And it's gotten to the point now where the clock is kind of an issue here with just under 6 minutes to go, and Osceola down by 2 touchdowns. Been pretty quiet here this second half offensively, leading 21-14 at the half. And DeMoe gets nothing on the left side. Now they're going to give him a yard, 2nd and 9 rather. Rondo back to pass. He's got his man.
Rondo pass. Caught by Jack DeMoe.
And DeMoe with a nice gain.
Mondovi territory. Looked off by Evan Fowler. Good sticks with James. Football down.
And that'll move it into Mondovi territory. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the Buffalo 47 yard line. Nice pass there, Rondo to DeMoe. And another screen pass.
Rondo slings it out. Earlbeck.
And Earlbeck with a nice gain.
22. Blake Williamson. Tackle. Gain of 7 on the play.
2nd and 3 after that gain of 7 by Earlbeck. Ball on the 40 yard line for the Chiefs. Touchdown! Rondo and DeMoe connect. For about a 42-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are back within a touchdown. Assuming that Cole hits this extra point, and he has been perfect tonight.
Earlbeck's at the hole, and Cole is at the point after.
And that one's no good.
And the point after is no good.
So both teams having missed an extra point now on this. And so with 5 minutes exactly left to go in this one, Osceola within 8 of the Mondovi Buffaloes. Buffaloes up 35-7, and the Chiefs getting set to kick it off. And defense now needs to really knuckle down. As I said earlier, the clock is becoming an issue. Both teams have had 2 turnovers in this contest. Mondovi fumbled twice in the first half. Osceola with a blocked punt and an interception in the end zone here in the second half. Fairly evenly played game. Osceola have been relying a lot on the run, but this last drive got the pass connection going a little bit. Next week, we have soccer on Thursday night. We have football here. Altoona will be here for football, and then we have Spooner on Saturday for soccer. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday on that. Next week, of course, we have Wheels and Wings here in Osceola, but that soccer game will be on Saturday morning. So that's our live streaming for next week. Keep an eye on our Facebook page for details on that as we get ready to go here. And here's the kick. It's an onside kick. Who comes up with it? Mondovi came up with it. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Mondovi on the, where are they spotting it? Their own 43-yard line for Mondovi. It took a big high bounce. Sometimes that's what you need to have, but Mondovi able to hold on to that one. And here we go, defense. And there goes the quarterback again on that run. He scored 2 touchdowns on it so far in this game. Didn't make it this time, but a nice run. Gain of about 16 or 17 on that one. And so now the Buffsloes into Chieftain territory at the 38-yard line, 1st and 10. And that time the keeper didn't go for him. He gained maybe a yard or 2. Mondovi, first half, a lot of passing. The second half, they've kind of resorted to the run game, and effectively so. Under 4 minutes to go now, 3:52 and counting. Osceola with all 3 of their timeouts left. Mondovi with 2 of their timeouts left. Second and 10. Here we go. And the pitch and a drop for a loss. And that'll make a 3rd and 13 now for the
First and second half, Osceola.
Be 3rd and 13 when we come back. The ball spotted now on the 41-yard line. And we have a timeout. We'll be back. Third and 13 now for the Buffalo on the Osceola 41-yard line. And they're trying to draw Osceola offside, doesn't work. And so they have to burn a timeout here. I'm not sure what they were hoping to gain by that, because 5 yards would not help them any. But that's what they decided they wanted to do. And Osceola stayed their course. And so now we have timeout, and they'll be back. It'll be 3rd and 13 from the 41. And here we go, 3rd and 13 from the 41. Mondovi ball, they have the lead by 8. Here's the snap. Quarterback back to pass. And they get the first down.
Brought by Wick. Play results. The 1st and 10 for Mondovi.
Spotting the ball in the 23, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 23 with 3:19 left now in the game. And one up the middle for no gain.
Stop there by 66 Wonder. 2nd down.
2nd and 10, 3 minutes and counting, under 3 minutes now for the Chiefs. L2 or Mondovi with 1 timeout left, Osceola with 2. Next week we have soccer here versus Altoona on Thursday night, football versus Altoona Friday, and Spooner on Saturday for soccer. The snap. And Rondo's not going anywhere this time. Gets the game about 2.
Taken down there by number 55, Aiden Spiegel. Timeout on the field, Osceola.
Now Osceola's going to burn another one of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 1 timeout left. And 2:31 left. We'll be back. Third and 8, Mondovi at the 18-yard line of Osceola, 16-yard line of Osceola. 2:31 left, 35-27 Mondovi. Here's the snap and the keeper. And touchdown Mondovi. They get
Faulkner's pass. A Hill in the end zone.
to Hill. That's another 6 points. Makes it 41-27 now for Mondovi, and unfortunately for us Chieftain fans, that probably going to kind of wrap it up for this one. It's going to be hard to come back from that in the last 2:24, but who knows? It could happen. Either way, Mondovi is a very good team, and we've shown that we can play with the best tonight. Just came up a little bit short, and the kick is up and good.
With 2:24 remaining.
And so with 2:24 left, Mondovi 42-27 over Osceola, and we'll be back for the kickoff shortly. And here we go. Mondovi ready to kick it off to the Chiefs here with 2:24 left. And the kick. Taken at about the 8-yard line by DeMo. And tackled at about
number 14, Drew on the tackle.
And Osceola will take over with 2:16 left on the 20-yard line.
Number 20.
Osceola with two wide receivers, Cole and Earlbeck. Rondo tries to dump it outside to
Intended for Bradway. Ball is incomplete out of bounds.
Bradway, trying to get to that one. Couldn't quite get there. .211 left now in this one.
Second and 10.
And DeMo with a nice run for a gain of about 12, 11 or 12. Good for a first down.
That's a Chieftains first down. 58, Adrian Garcia.
Osceola on their hurry-up offense here as time runs down, under 2 minutes left. That one intended for
Rondo pass intended for Cole, ball is incomplete.
to Cole, incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 now, with 1:54 left on the clock. And Cole with a nice catch, gets out of bounds.
Rondo pass complete. Cole. Wick.
And they're going to spot it at the 35.
Down.
No huddle offense here by the Chiefs. 1:35 left to go. Rondo back to pass. And that was intercepted by the Mondovi Buffsloes, and that's going to end it here for the Chiefs.
Intended for Earlbeck. Intercepted. And number 22, Blake Williamson. Mondovi takes over.
So that's a third turnover for the Chiefs tonight. 2 interceptions and a block punt. Mondovi with 2 turnovers, 2 fumbles in the first half. And I have a feeling we'll see the Buffaloes just kneel this one down here to get out of here. And they do.
Walter takes a knee.
So as I said earlier, we have Altoona for soccer at 7 o'clock Thursday night. We have Altoona for football at 7 o'clock Friday night. And Saturday at 11 o'clock, we have Spooner here for soccer. So that's our live stream schedule for next week. Chiefs doing a good job tonight, even though they came up short on the score. They made a good showing tonight. A couple of plays here and there, and it would have been a different story. Congrats to Mondovi on this. And you all have a great weekend. Thanks again to our sponsors. You've seen their names going across. We appreciate them so much. We couldn't do what we do without them. And if you'd like to be a part of the We Are Network, drop me an email at mike@thewearenetwork.com, or you can also message us on Facebook, and we'll tell you how you can become a part of that. As the clock runs down now, it's about 17 seconds, and that should do it as teams come out to shake hands. And great job, Chiefs. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you all next week for soccer on Thursday night. Final score here, Osceola 27 and the Mondovi